Hey there, crazy crew. It's CraZyKis back. I know I've been missing. I apologize. I had a cat in the hospital. I got sick, lost my voice. Can't really do videos if I can't talk. So I've been a little MIA, but I'm back. And we're back with Extinction, the new map. I know I haven't finished the island, but I've been really excited for this. So it's here. And I got it. It came out yesterday for me. I don't know when I'll be able to post this video, but it came out yesterday for me, but it took so long for it to download. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning for me when it finished. I played a little bit and then I turned it off. I was like, nope, I gotta wait for the Spawn series. I gotta experience this with you guys so we can just be in awe together. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, it's a little different than my other Spawn series. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to each section here on these recommended, the sanctuary spawns. I'm gonna do all of them in one video. We're gonna be quick. I'm gonna try to give as much explanation to the things around me as I can for those that aren't on PC and they are on PlayStation, experience this for the first time themselves. We're just gonna do all of Sanctuary in one video, but it won't be that long. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go see what's around, what you can tame, what's the resources, and very important on this map, we're gonna see where, if there's any water nearby where we spawn. Water drains super quick. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start so we can get this going. Do want to say video, or even if you don't, go ahead, hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe so you keep track of everything I'm doing, and if you want to be notified when new things come out, go ahead and hit that little bell icon. So we started off at the Sanctuary Central, so here we are. The view is absolutely amazing. I love it here. I've only experienced just a little bit, just enough to get somewhat comfortable with it so I can do these videos, but I didn't really do too much alone. So far, Southeast Central. What? Is that the orbital drops? Okay. That was weird. I don't know if those were the orbital drops, because there are like these, they're like the loot crate drop things, but they're more dangerous to get. We'll explain that maybe in another video, but there's also like meteor storms, like where meteors fall and stuff. So I'm not exactly sure which one that was. I'm assuming it was the orbital drop because I don't see meteors. But back to what we were doing. Excuse me. We are at Sanctuary Central. This is where I got spawned. I've been spawned in a couple of other different places when I did spawn in the Central. But so far so good. There's water. That's super important on this map because as you can see in the bottom there, it says I'm hot. And I'm going to say that my little bit of experience in Sanctuary, it's hot everywhere. There's no cool spots. This map, in the Sanctuary at least, and in the wastelands, not the little biomes, but everywhere else, there's no night and day. There is no cool time. There may be, I think there's an eclipse that happens, but I don't know if that makes it colder, but I'm sure, from what I know, it's just for a couple of seconds, so I'm not sure. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Sorry for rambling, I'm just super excited about this. Seems like we have a defense unit. Is it going after that poor little dodo? Look at him. Oh man, that poor dodo. Okay, so these I don't think are aggressive towards us. Maybe if you touch it, but I mean, it's not attacking us, but what did that dodo even do? I'm sure the dodo didn't attack him. So I'm not entirely sure the purpose of those. I think they're just to clear out creatures, but so far, this is what's here already. I just spawned in, so, I mean, I saw an Anki, and I know that there's metal nodes somewhere. But we got here some rocks. Seems like we got some trees, plenty of bushes, so that's good if you wanted to start, you know, starter base. Lamppost. Okay, I'm going to tell you something about these lampposts. There's also benches and tables that do the same thing. They're harvestable for element dust and crystal, and I believe scrap metal. I'm not sure if there's something else, but I've only just seen a little bit. Like I said, I'm experiencing this with you. Now, oh, that's important. We need to look at that, but I wanted to show off the Anki. I have lower levels just so I can do these videos for you guys, so just bear with me here. But, oh, okay. I was about to say there's another Anki. These are the tames that you can find in the area so far. I don't see much else. I saw something move over there. It seems like this area is pretty dead. I mean, tame-wise, because Ankis, you don't get a saddle for those till like much later. There was a dodo you could have tamed. These are untamable as far as I know. I mean, I think they look pretty freaking cool. They got that tech, but then they got like some material. Well, excuse you, just looking. Got some material. I don't know if it's organic material or like wood, but they're made out of something, and then on top of them is that tech. Sorry if the game's like really loud. I can't tell at the moment. But these beautiful things are city terminals. As you can see, when you access it, this is where you make the scouts and the enforcers. Now, I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing that the enforcer, because the scout says it spawns in at a level 1 when you use this blueprint here. I'm assuming the enforcer might be a random one, or it could also be a level 1. What you have to do to get higher levels is you got to go kill some out in the wild, like in here. If you find one and you kill it, they drop a blueprint. So then you can come over here with your element dust and everything else that you need. I know you need polymer. Yeah, metal ingot, oil, polymer, element dust, crystal. Now, that's how you make these things, but this is what you use. And I'm sure that you start off with level 1 for the enforcer as well, even though it doesn't say it. Ooh, monkey. Hello. Yeah. I don't know what happened to that defense unit thing. Also, good thing I spotted this so I can explain it to y'all. This is stone and flint. It doesn't look so much like stone and flint. I thought it was crystal. I could just be a noob and not know better, but these are stone and flint. So it seems like there's plenty of that around if you needed to build like a stone base, if that's what you're starting off as or upgrading to. Seems like we got some trees everywhere. Oh. There's that noise again, but I don't see anything. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's an interesting noise. It sounds like an orbital drop or meteors or something, but no meteors are showing up, so I'm assuming it's the orbital drop. We're not going to keep revisiting that conversation anyways, but plenty of bushes. Everything on this map suited me, so I'm sorry, but plenty of bushes. So you have your food source and a little bit of water. If you can't find it right away, berries don't give you much moisture, but they give you quite a bit. So this area seems to be pretty good to start off in. You got yourself some water over there, rocks, trees, bushes, and I mean, tame-wise, not a very big variety for me at least. I mean, all I see is Ankis, the defense units, and some dodos. To me, that's not a good early game taming situation just because, well, you don't get a saddle for these till much later, and then you have to use a smithy. You need metal. It's slightly complicated. But yeah, so let's go ahead and die. Come on, hit me. One more. There we go. So let's go ahead, get killed by that guy, and try out the new area. Now, like I said, I did get spawned in different area when I did Central, so there are other places you could possibly spawn. Like, kind of like where the thing showing you where you could spawn, like right in the middle is where I spawned when I did it. So I didn't get to show you that, but there is an explorer note there. It's like right in front of the exit to the wastelands, like when you exit the city into the wastelands, that opening, like there's an explorer note hiding behind a rock. But for now, let's go ahead and check out Sanctuary East. Like I said, we're going to do it all in one video, just because there's just a lot of cover, and I kind of want to do like maybe a let's play. I do want to show you like a mini guide on each of the new creatures. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of videos before I get to play, but I really want to play, so I kind of really want to get these videos done. Oh, defense unit again. This said east, but I mean, I died over there, so we're not that far from where we started. Let's take a gander at this. This looks nice. I mean, it's not really a building area because there's no like flat land here, but this is looking pretty cool. Whoa. There's a big tree in the middle. That's nice. I wonder if it's harvestable. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, there's these. These look cool. Are these harvestable? No, they're not. Okay. Oh. Look at that, a little sheltered area. That's cool. That's good to know. I don't know why. I guess if you're like too hot and you need to chill out for a minute, just find some shelter. Gives you a little bit of that insulation, so that's good. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's see what's over here. More of that code, or is that the same one? I'm not too sure. I don't really see any tames here, like in the last area. I don't see anything you could probably start off with. I mean, there's plenty of rocks. See, look, rocks. So you got your stone and flint. There's plenty on the floor. That's good when you're starting off because you need a stone to do the pick, but you can't harvest stones unless you have a pick or a hatchet. But, ooh, a scout. All right. These are scouts. They're super freaking cool. I can't wait to show these off when I do the mini videos on like a guide on how to use the stuff. Oh, what's happening here? There's the enforcer. He's kind of like the defense unit where he's made out of some weird material and then he has like the metal bits on top. That's pretty cool. This is a cool looking area. Like this here kind of would be ideal for building. This is pretty flat. And it kind of, I mean, I don't know if certain creatures can fit through there, but that's kind of like a fence. Ooh, look at this. We got some metal. That's good. When you start needing like metal tools and stuff, here we go. We got some metal really close by to this area that we spawned in. I am going to check this out because I believe, yeah, there's a city terminal in the middle of this. Maybe not middle, but there's a city terminal here too. So if you needed one, there's also one in this area. There's trees. They're slightly spread apart, but they are trees. That's always useful to know. And plenty of bushes again. Again, a little spread out, but this could be a pretty decent place to start off. I mean, like I said, they got that area over there that I thought was pretty cool. You got a lamppost, so you can start, you know, getting that. Wait, are these harvestable? These are the big lampposts. Are you still harvestable though? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. So yeah, you gotta you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, we died over there. But yeah, so this is a good place too. I don't see water. That's the, oh, I see a parasaur. That's always good, but it's running from something. That's not good. I don't see water. I mean, I could be blind. Maybe I passed it and wasn't paying attention. I don't see water. So, oh, I take that back. Because you need water on this map. Look at my water. We just kind of sort of just spawned. Yes, water. And my water's already gone. Wait, why wouldn't it let me drink? Hello? Is this not water? Really? I'm clicking a drink. Okay, wait. No. Nowhere. Nowhere at all. Are you, it's obviously water. I see it. Doesn't sound like water when you're walking on it, but come on. There's water there. Oh well, I'm going to go ahead and call this place a bust then. You can't access the water. What about, is this water? No, this is not water. It's just like really shiny because of the light. Darn it, guys. No water. That's crazy. I'm sure that's a bug. Maybe it'll get fixed. Maybe it won't. I'm not exactly sure, you know, what the developers are doing patch-wise. So I don't really know. But let's try and say that this area is a no-go. Because I'm dying of thirst. And there's obviously water. Like, it doesn't even make the sound effects of water. So we're going to call this a bust. Let's go ahead and let's see how this enforcer does in trying to kill us. Kill me. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Am I Am I stunned? Huh. That was interesting. He like did some sort of like force field thing and got me. That's cool. Those probably might be really good to have. Let's go on to Sanctuary Southeast. It doesn't look that close by, but it kind of looks like I died in the same place as I did last time. So it seems like all these spawn points are relatively surrounded by like one area. They're just slightly off. The map is really big, so. Now, I thought that was not a gigantic drop, but it is. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of defense units. They're gonna go attack that poor parasaur. What did that parasaur do to them? It seems like there's a scarce amount of bushes and a... Oh, I take that back. Quite a lot of bushes. Ooh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Early game tames. Early game tames. Nice, nice, nice. So we got some trikes. Those are good. We got plenty of bushes. It seems like we got quite a bit of trees. That's always good. I guess I would call what's in front of me flat ground. So this could be a good base location. Let me go ahead and find water in this area and I'll bring you guys back. So it seems like... Oh, not good. I was gonna say it seems like the water is not accessible. And there goes a scorpion. Ooh, I hope we can outrun it. I don't have much stamina. I have not been leveling up. Just been trying to show you guys the area. There are trikes though. Moss chops. Ooh. Oh, that looks really cool. You can't go... What is that? Broken glass? No, it's just weird light. You can't go in any of the buildings, I know that. Got some dodos. That's good for like early leveling up. You want to kill those, get some hide pretty easy. Got some more... Oh, I'm back where the defense units are, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Gosh, it's the Ichthyornis. Why, oh why were those brought to this map? That is depressing. Those things like steal your stuff. It's not fun. Well, we got a lot of defense units. I can't find water. The defense units, you may not want to spawn around them. They kind of just seem to be legit killing everything in sight. Oh, water! Sweet. And we got a Phiomia. The piggy pig. Ooh, what's in here? Well, I found water, guys. Oh. Is this water? We have been fooled before. Well, this is a nice area. I like this. I mean, it doesn't seem like you could... There's too many things to get stuck in, so it might not be very good, but this looks nice. This is cool looking. Is there an explorer node somewhere here? Because this looks like it's hidden away. Might have... Oh, what's up there? Seems like there's a terror bird, though. Kinda don't want to go up there. But we do gotta die, so we found our water. We already determined. We got some metal node. We already determined that this is a pretty decent place, but those freaking defense units just ruin everything. Where are we? Is that the outside? Hello. Yeah, we're kind of like on the edge of the city. That's like to go outside, it looks. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that was, I think, southeast? Yeah, so now we have to go to south. It seemed like that was the edge of the sanctuary anyways, like the city. So let's try south now. Alright. Seems like the typical, pretty much the same kind of resources available. I mean, sanctuary is pretty much all one place. There is a way out. Let's see, we've got some lampposts. Trees, again, are kind of spread out. But I guess there's... Oh, an enforcer is fighting a Dilophosaurus. I think those only attack if they get attacked. And then the defense units, those like to attack everything. It's a little confusing on why there's differences in their motives. Another one of those Ichthyornis. Seems like we got a couple scouts. Couple of scouts over there. Got rocks, got trees. Any early game tames? Got a turtle. There's a wasteland if anyone was interested. Though out there is very dangerous. You get a debuff. Everything wants to kill you, even the herbivores, because they're corrupted. Out there is just not a good place to be. I think on this side, though, leads you to the desert? Is the desert biome this way? Again, I don't know the map, so I'm a little confused. I see a corrupted trike. And something corrupted right there. Well, I'm not going out there for this video, but there's one of the exits. It's right here when we spawned in south. We got trees, like I said. It seems like we got relative flat ground, but then there's like these little ledges everywhere that, like, some of them you get stuck on. So you oh god, no, we're not done. Look, metal nodes. Before we die, I might as well just show you. I don't see any water though. Or did I already? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna get killed. But look, trees. We got stones. Bushes. That's good. I don't see any water though. We're gonna run out of stamina and die in a minute. Yeah, by the way, there's the Archaeopteryx. Those birds that you glide with. Those are here on this map too, so that's cool. Probably need it to get around the city because there's a lot of places that are kind of high up, so like you would have to fall a long distance to get there. Just go back to south, or no, we'll move on to west. I mean, I didn't immediately spot any water, so obviously that's already a bad start. You want to be able to, oh, hello. I honestly thought he was about to attack me for a second. Ooh. What is this, west? This is a nice area. I like the trees look. Like, see how that tree is like going into the tech and stuff? I like that. If you find base locations just off of scenery, which I admit I sometimes do, this whole map, like this whole city, not the whole map, I haven't explored the rest of the map, but this whole city is absolutely gorgeous. So there's, no matter where you go, you're going to have great scenery. Seems like there's quite a bit of trees. Is that a parasaur? Parasaur. It's very hard to find early game tames when these friggin' defense units are everywhere killing everything. Even passive dinos and stuff and creatures. They're just murdering everything. So maybe finding an early game tame is gonna be kind of oh, I got stuck on this ledge here. Finding early game tames is gonna be difficult. I didn't expect it. Like, I honestly didn't expect things to just... I mean, maybe raptors going around killing everything, but the defense units, they don't attack you, they just attack everything they run into, including passive. Like, everyone knows that the deers don't do anything to nobody, so... They run away when you attack them and everything. That looks like water. Let's go check out, see if that's water. It's kind of... Ugh. There's stone. Lots and lots of stone, because those crystal-looking things are also stone. Aw, poor parasaur. Okay, so... Yes, this is water. So I found water. Kinda has trees. This is rather difficult. Most of the things I'm looking for though is early game tame. Because I mean, collecting berries is easy. You walk up to a bush and collect it, but you want those herbivores so that it's slightly faster. Because if not, you're just going to be going from bush to bush, collecting more fiber than you know what to do with, just to get a decent amount of berries for, you know, like food if you're just starting out. I think we've already been here. Wait. No? Have we? Maybe it's just similar. Well, there's another city terminal here. That's always good. But there's just no tames. It's slightly confusing as to why the developers would do that. I guess to make it harder, I mean, it is Extinction. It's the last DLC. They gotta go big or go home, I guess. But honestly, I think they might need to change their defense units, at least to just attack aggressive things. What's going on over here? You know, you see that building looking, that thing right there? People were really confused on what that was at the end of Aberration when you first, the little ending cinematic, you first get shot down to Earth and you wake up and then there's a yellow obelisk, which, I mean, I don't think I've seen a yellow obelisk. There's a blue, a red, and another blue or a green. I think the one in the sunken forest is actually blue. That might be an exit, or is that... Yeah, no, that's an exit out into the wastelands. But people were really confused on what these were. In that ending cinematic, they're like, hey, what are those big things next to the obelisk? I still don't know. It's metal. It's got lights. Maybe it's just a visual thing? Scorpion. This is a nice little area, though. It looks very foresty, less techish. I mean, obviously, you look up, tech everywhere. It's a city of tech. But, I mean, like, if you like foresty areas, this is nice. I don't know. It's just really confusing. I'm trying to find trikes, parasaurs, something that you can use in the beginning. But there's nothing. I feel like they should just make it to where it just attacks aggressive. Because killing all the passive dinosaurs doesn't really make any sense unless there's something to the lore that, I mean, maybe the people that created the city only wanted people only, so they made the defense units to stop any and all creatures from entering the city or being in the city. I don't know. Because these don't attack passive, it seems. They don't attack like the non-aggressive dinos. They just attack whatever attacks them. And then there's the scouts, which I'm not entirely sure what they do, but it doesn't seem like they do much creature-wise. Like, they don't seem to attack anything. Ooh, had a little frame thing. A little lag. I don't know. I'm liking it, the view, the scenery. I'm really not liking that it's hot everywhere you go, so water is almost an essential part because there's not much of it around, and then there's fake water like we saw earlier. I'm feeling it, though. I like the challenge. I normally play on Primitive Plus, but right now they don't have that available for Extinction. Is that water? I don't know. It's glowy. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like it so far. If you think that, you know, things need to be changed. I know that there's bugs and there's holes and mesh problems and stuff. I know about all that. That's just what happens when you have something new. That's just, no? No water? Okay. That's just something that happens with new games. There's always going to be bugs. That's just something you have to expect. So far, I guess I like it. I'll give it a thumbs up myself. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any tips, tricks, or criticism, comments, anything you want to tell me, go ahead, put those in the comments as well. And on top of that, go ahead, hit that like button, please. And subscribe if you want to check out my other content. And hit the bell notification if you want notifications. Or hit the bell icon if you want notifications. I'm really excited to get started on playing, checking out the dinos. Those will be what I'm going to do next, definitely. Going to finish the Spawn series a little quicker than most of them. And then when I'm done with the Spawn series, we're just going to move on to the dinosaur guides or creature guides. So go ahead, do all that good YouTuber stuff, and leave some comments. I mean, I'm really curious as to what everyone's feeling about this map right now. Really curious. I mean, the water situation is deadly. So with that, I'm going to say thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for joining me for all of this and listening to my rambling. And stay crazy.